Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. How is everybody doing today? Trying to make sure RTX is working okay. Is this blurry? Does it look a little bit off? One sec. I'm not sure if that's off or anything like the blur. Is it blurry? I can't really tell. My camera likes to fuck up every now and then. How's everybody doing today? Sebastian, Saza, how you doing? Yes, how is everybody doing? Great. Already 5 likes. Wow. We're not even 5 minutes in and already 5 likes. Good God. Thank you so much. The support means a lot. It really does. Water. Nothing more refreshing. How's everybody doing though? Let's talk for a few minutes. Let everybody just tell us how we're doing. I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering when I'm going to be doing Fear Street Part 3, 1666. And the answer for that one is that I will be doing the last Fear Street tomorrow. I'll be doing the last Fear Street tomorrow. I'm in pain. How's everyone else doing? Why are you in pain? What's up, Jordan? Like the new look. Sorry I've missed your last few chats and reactions, but I hope to catch up on Fear Street. Hey, dude, don't worry about it, man. Hey, you gotta worry about yourself first, you know. But don't worry about it, man. No need to apologize. I get it. Yeah, I'm curious. Hey, Dad Jordan. But I'm curious, why are you in pain, Saza? Sorry to hear that, by the way. Hope everybody's having a fantastic motherfucking day. It's been a long day. Been a long week. Ireland, I like that hat. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's simple black, but at some point, you guys have been sending me like horror movie pins. I'm gonna start putting pins on my hat, so I'll have a hat full of pins and stuff, and I'll wear them on my reaction videos and stuff. I think that'd be cool. Hey, Adam, thank you for sending that Valak picture. By the way, it's actually the Valak picture you sent me is actually in the hallway right outside my door. Like, I'm not joking. It's the first thing I see when I walk out. So, I like it a lot, man. I framed it and everything. Lee, 1994, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you guys can make it. Wow, guys, we're already we're doing really good. It's not even 5 minutes in. We're at 4 minutes and 22 seconds and already 5 likes, and the support is just so heartfelt. How you guys doing? Sebastian, I had a couple of wisdom teeth removed yesterday. Oh, well, damn, I'm sorry. Trent Tracy, Pinhead. I need to get more Pinhead stuff. Oh, yeah, if you guys noticed, you probably noticed my Chucky back here. At some point, I'm going to upgrade that and get one of the Trick or Treat Studio ones or something along those lines, and I'll put them in the background over there in that little corner thing where all those pictures are. I'll put them there so you guys can see them every time I go live with plans. I'm a nerd, you know. I like decorating my room and a lot of nerdy stuff, if you can't tell. So I hear we're talking about the Chucky series. When's it coming out? Also, I'm sorry to hear that, Saza. I've had wisdom teeth out too. I've never had my wisdom teeth pulled, but I'm sure it's not an easy thing to go through. I'm sure it's a pain in the ass at some points. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the Chucky series coming out, and I'm very excited to talk about that. Actually, I can't really remember when it's coming out. One sec, let me see if I can look that up. Yeah, I come unprepared sometimes. Chucky series. It's so hard typing with one hand. Well, series release date. Okay, we'll figure that out. 2021. Well, that tells me nothing. One season. Oh, it might be just one season long. It doesn't really give me an actual date. October 12th. Okay, October 12th, 2021 is when the new Chucky series is going to be dropped. Okay, so October 12th, 2021 is when the new Chucky series is going to be hitting sci-fi. If you don't know, Chucky is probably my third favorite or fourth favorite slasher of all time. I love Chucky, love Brad Dourif as the character. Really enjoyed the remake. I know a lot of people did not like the remake. It got a lot more positivity than it did negativity. Most of the negativity came from the looks of the doll, which actually, to be blunt and honest, I really didn't hate the look of the Buddy doll from the Child's Play remake. I know a lot of people really gave that shit, but I didn't mind it, you know? I thought it was all right. It was cool. I liked it. I'm gonna be honest. I liked it. You know, not nearly as good as the original Chucky, but like it was okay. I hope the black guy doesn't die first. I know, right? Actually, I can't remember if the guy died from the remake or not. I don't think he did. I've seen it twice and I can't remember. Someone else jumped in. Nope. Thanks, dude. Just feeling sorry for myself. Just glad that I didn't need to be knocked out for it, though. Yeah, that's true. If that thing starts moving, I will cry. Don't worry, he's not gonna move. Chucky was my first horror movie. Hell yeah, it was my sister's first horror movie too. Brianna, she does a lot of paintings and stuff. She's doing a Freddy Krueger one right now. All right, so yeah, we're gonna be talking about the Chucky series real quick. We're gonna be talking about this thing, Chucky, the sci-fi series. And one of the things I noticed that I'm very happy about is that they're gonna be doing the animatronic. It's not gonna be CGI, which I'm sure there's probably gonna be moments of CGI, that save themselves the budget. Or like certain scenes where it's gonna be a little bit difficult to use the animatronic. There's gonna be some CGI. I just know it, but overall you could see that it was an animatronic, which as a fucking as a Chucky fan and as a horror fan in general, I appreciate that they would go through the extra lengths. Those freckles be cute though. But yeah, look in the teaser trailer. If you guys haven't watched it, I advise you go check it out. It's like only like 20 seconds long. It's not long at all. 20 or 30 seconds. And my reaction's up on the channel now, but the teaser really shows that, this kid is going to this yard sale and he finds the doll, which I already like that idea. And he gets the doll and everything, takes it home, and it's just like, wow, a yard sale. Because yard sales, I used to go yard sailing all the time back in Washington State. We'd go yard sailing all the fucking time. So like, I just felt relatable to that. Like, if I found a Chucky doll at a yard sale, I'd probably grab it too. And he picks up the doll and takes it home, and then you don't get to see much. They don't say much, but you get to see Chucky move, and you get to hear him laugh. The best laugh in horror history, in my opinion. So many cool moments in this little teaser. As a Chucky fan, I appreciate it, and I can't wait. The looks of Chucky looks great. I'm just gonna be honest, it really looks great, and I'm so pumped. It's like I'm not a real big TV show guy. I'm not giant on TV shows. I'll watch them if the occasion calls for it, or if it really like catches my eye. But I'm not really a TV show guy. But this is gonna be one season long, and it's Chucky with Brad Dourif. I mean, I almost have to. As a Chucky fan, I have to watch it. So yeah, Chucky, the trailer dropped today, and I gotta say, it looks really cool. Really fucking cool. I'm gonna read some of your comments really quick. Hey Jordan, I was wondering, I was considering an idea about Pinhead in the Hellraiser movies about a cop who becomes a Cenobite and hunts down criminals as a vigilante by night. Your thoughts? Interesting. I gotta say, that's very interesting. I would know that's an interesting way to take the story. Why not? I mean, that would be a neat idea. I think that is a neat idea. Definitely, Sebastian. That's pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen too many Hellraiser movies to really know whether or not I should say that's a fantastic idea. But in my opinion, that does sound like an interesting idea. I've seen the first two movies, and I mean that I would watch it. Hell yeah, man. I only ask one thing. The series, don't fuck with Chucky. Yeah, don't fuck with the Chuck, right? Chucky TV series. Hey Jordan. Hey everyone. Hey Kong. Thank you for joining us. How's everybody doing? By the way, if you're just jumping on in, um, what was your first horror? What was your first horror movie you watched? Mine was Halloween 5 on my 8th birthday. Hell yeah, Lee. My first horror movie was actually, it wasn't on my birthday or nothing, but it was a really fun occasion because my sister actually turned on the, I think it might have been AMC. I'm not sure what channel it was on, but there was a Friday the 13th marathon going on back in the day. And I remember my older sister, my parents were out. My older sister turned on the Friday the 13th series, and we landed on Friday the 13th Part 3. And I was about 4 or 5 years old when I saw my first horror movie, and it was Friday the 13th Part 3, which is, I can acknowledge that Friday the 13th is not a great horror movie at all. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I think there are some good horror elements in there, and horror elements. I think there's a good horror movie there, and it's a fun slasher film. I think it's so much fun. I can acknowledge that it's not the greatest, and there's some weird moments in there, but to me, it holds a special place in my heart. So Friday the 13th Part 3 at the age of 4 or 5. It's one of those two. I can't necessarily remember which age. I would probably lean more to 5, but yeah, that was mine. He's just standing there menacingly. The uncanny valley be hitting hard though. However, if I see the director of Jeepers Creepers, I will beat him with a metal rod. He is a kid diddler. Yes, he is, and he's a piece of shit. I'm in love with Candyman and the Creeper. However, if I see the directors, yeah, the directions. I pitched the idea of a Cenobite cop to another person, and they didn't really think it matched with the Cenobites and their MO about being unable to differ between pain and pleasure. There are BDSM elements about the Cenobites, and I love it. Yes, yes. It's one of the it's interesting, man. I wish I seen that franchise more to actually understand, like help you with that answer better. But if you were gonna ask me what I think it'd be interesting, yes, I do. I do think it'd be interesting. It'd be a different way to take it, and I think that's sometimes what certain franchises need is just a different direction, a different style to really reevaluate it. So I like the idea. I personally think that's a good idea, dude. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I mean, a hardcore, when you really look at back, a real hardcore Hellraiser fan might not agree with it. You'll have those people for sure. They just won't agree with it. But, if you just because sometimes people don't know what they want. Maybe they watch it and they're like, holy hell, this was actually really awesome. So you never know. You never really know. But, anyways, let's go ahead and talk about my next subject, which I really want to dive into, and that is the yes, Brad Dourif is coming back to do the voice of Chucky in the series, yeah, which is a big highlight. Yeah, that's a plus. Okay, the next subject we're going to be talking about is Fear Street, a film trilogy event, Fear Street, right? So Fear Street is for one, I gotta say it's probably my favorite film horror franchise in the past, I don't know, quite a while, probably since It. Film it was only like 2 movies, but like this one is really good. It's really fucking good. It really captures almost every element and almost every fucking everything you would want in a horror franchise. It captures well. So I think it's one of the best in recent years, in my opinion. I think there's so much to love here. It's so fucking good. I can't stop rambling about it. I gotta watch 1666. It's probably gonna be tomorrow when I watch 1666. I'll do a reaction, a movie review, and then I will post those on the channel. I gotta say, it's so fucking good. And part 2 is even better, in my opinion. I've seen part 2 probably twice now. No, it was twice. I've seen it twice now, and the second time I watched it, I really enjoyed it more. And I haven't really had the interest to go back and watch part 1 all so much just yet. I really love part 1, but part 2 really kind of was just the first time I've seen a camp slasher film as good as this one was, and just wanted to watch it again. We'll be seeing the return of Fiona Dourif in the series, or Alex Vincent as Andy. I think there are talks of them in the series. I really do. For sure. Yeah, let's go back to Chucky really quick. I think there are talks, though, of, the Chucky series actually having a lot of the original actors in the show. So let me go to IMDb really quick, and I'll tell you whether or not these people are actually casted in there. Kyle from Part 2 is going to be in there. Christine Elise. Alex Vincent, Andy Barkley is going to be coming back. Let's see if the one is going to be in there. Fiona Dourif is going to be there. Yep, she's coming back. What about Jennifer Tilly? Jennifer Tilly is a big one for a lot of people. Jennifer Tilly is going to be in it. There's going to be almost everybody you probably could think of, besides probably a couple of characters no one really cared for, coming back to the franchise. So I would definitely, if you're a Chucky fan, this is kind of a dream. I'm not sure if they're going to do anything after this. I'm kind of curious to know if this is going to be the final Brad Dourif performance as Chucky, if this is going to be the last time all of these people are going to be doing a Child's Play film or series or anything like that, because, they're planning this. They've been planning this for a while. Is Fear Street kind of an anthology? Not really. I mean, there are different, like, stories in Fear Street, but it's kind of all in one story. And I know that's kind of like, you can compare that to Creepshow and stuff. Like, there's one story kind of thing. There's a bunch of stories kind of leading into it. Or like, I mean, it could be probably considered in a sense an anthology. I mean, I could see it. I could see it. My mom was not happy at all that my dad let me watch horror movies when I was young. LOL. I loved him in Alien and Fear Street, a kind of anthology. Man, if Brad's gonna be done with Chucky after this, that will be a sad day. Yeah, it would be. It would be. But they all, even Robert Englund, had to kind of put down the glove, So I mean, it makes sense. He's been doing this for so many years, and at some point, I gotta say, Mark Hamill did a pretty good job as Chucky. Not saying he's like on the level of fucking Brad Dourif great, but like he did a good job. So I mean, it's possible they could replace him and they could do good with the character still. I think that's why the reboot came in, trying to slowly hand off the torch. In a sense, I'm not saying that he's going to be handing off the torch 100%. That's not what I'm saying at all. It makes you curious though whether or not that was the plan from the get go. Was he going to hand off the torch? I don't know. I'm kind of curious to know though. Chucky TV series. I think Chucky is probably the main character of the story. I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know if he is or not. Check out The Spontaneous Combustion with Brad Dourif, directed by Tobe Hooper. Very underrated. I might have to. Man of he was fantastic in Cuckoo's Nest. Oh, yes, he was. Yeah, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He was really fucking awesome in that. But anyways, that is, Chucky series. It's tough to really, and I know I keep stuttering and stuff, but it's really tough to know what their plans are after the fact because, this is a series. This is the first time they're doing a series with Chucky. So maybe this is just the last little stretch of things they're going to do with the character. I don't know. I'm hoping that it's not, but at the same time, would I accept it? I probably would accept it because Brad Dourif is up there in age, and, he can't do that laugh forever. I'm sure that laugh probably takes a lot more than it used to, You know who should come back in the Chucky series? The kid who played Ryan in part 3. Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be cool. There's a lot of characters I'd like to see come back in the Chucky series. Chucky is still a badass horror character. Nothing like a good strangulation to get the circulation flowing. Or is it flowing or going? But yeah, Mayreed. I'm sorry. Apologies if I mispronounce your name. Mayreed. We do have a date. It is going to be released on October 12th, 2021, airing on Sci-Fi. So there is that. Yes, we are getting a release date. We do have a release date. So yes, it's going to be October, which is like October is like, for a horror fan is like the month of all time, You got Halloween Kills hitting theaters, and you got on the Sci-Fi channel, you got the Chucky series dropping. I mean, it's going to be one hell of a fucking time. I read him. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I really do. Jennifer Tilly will always have my heart as Tiffany. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Francis Chainsaw Graham, thank you for joining us, man. How are you doing? We are talking about the Chucky series dropping on October 12th, 2021 this year. Pretty excited after that trailer drop. My reaction's up on the channel now if you guys want to go over and check that out. Always make sure to hit the like button, that. Slay the like button. Slash it, stab it, however you want to kill it. I'm drunk, so ignore me. Haha, love from Ireland. Oh, no, dude, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. I would be drinking too. I don't have alcohol on me. But if I did, I'd be drinking too. So, hey, I'm glad you're having a great time, and that's awesome you're from Ireland. I appreciate that. I really do. You have no fucking idea, man. I'm gonna feel like are you a guy? Because I'm gonna feel like a stupid idiot if you're a woman. My apologies. Hi, by the way, everyone. Snowhawk! Yeah. What Chucky film is your least favorite? Mine is Child's Play 3 and Seed of Chucky. Seed of Chucky is my least favorite, actually. Seed of Chucky and Cult of Chucky are my least favorite. I want to do a ranking video of all the Child's Play films. Okay, I'm glad. So, ma'am, miss, I am sorry. But yeah, I would be drinking too. I really would. I'm not gonna lie. The country or my name, LOL. Ireland. No, the country. That's where my read is from. And I appreciate you joining us, my read. That's awesome. Yes, welcome to the world of retro and horror films, and we do all this crazy stuff. Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund. As Freddy, it's been 30 years. Robert Englund, he's too old to take on his role. He's up there. Robert Englund's never going to come back as Freddy. In my opinion, I just think he's done. The makeup takes hours to put on. The guy probably can't handle that anymore. I mean, he's not as young and as energetic as he used to be, and it's understandable. Everybody gets old, everybody ages. It's 100% acceptable. And we will move on and we will get a new Freddy at some point. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, they cast someone like Kevin Bacon, because I think that would be right. I do, yeah, her name is a pretty cool name. Lee, 1994. Seed will always be the worst. Killing is an addiction like any other drug. Tiff, were you high when you said that line? Yeah, I know, right? No, that movie is just, it's shit. And and thank you guys for the support, by the way, on my ranking video for the Friday the 13th franchise. I mean, I'm not sure how many people here saw it. I'm hoping, more people check it out and stuff, but it's me going kind of in detail. And I will give I will give anybody an applaud for how many times they can count after, like, I say this a lot and I don't even know I say it, but you guys probably noticed it, where I go and say, almost after every fucking thing I say. And it's not intentional. It comes out of my mouth. I didn't mean to. And I was watching the video, editing it, and I'm like, wow, I'm really saying that a lot. Remember seeing TV ads for Child's Play 3 on NBC in 1995 while watching Raiders of the Lost Ark scared the hell out of me when he busted his way out of the box. Oh, God. So, I mean, I grew up, I was born in 1996, so I did not see that ad, but I could only imagine the fun that came with, that must have been really, as a horror fan, I'd been excited, but I didn't see Child's Play until I was like 7. Yeah, about 7 or 8. And that was like around the time my sister saw her first horror movie, or she saw her first horror movie, I think when she was probably like, maybe a little bit older than that. She might have been 6. She might have seen it at one point, though. Remember seeing England came back to play Freddy on the Goldbergs. That's right, he did come back and play on Freddy on the Goldbergs, which I think was like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. Sebastian Edmond, I've only seen The Seed of Chucky 2 times. The first time I watched it, I fell asleep halfway through. So what, Jordan? Naruto says all the time, and no one hates him for it. Well, I appreciate that. That he does, doesn't he? He does say a lot. Well, I don't want to annoy, I mean, I'll annoy people no matter what I do, You're going to get hate no matter where you go, but I don't want to intentionally try to annoy people. They're filming a new Indiana Jones movie in Glasgow. Right now, the set looks gorgeous. I mean, I heard Harrison Ford got hurt on the set of that, unfortunately. I watched the original Child's Play in the theaters, and it was everything you could want it to be. Oh, I bet it would have been a blast. There are several movies I wish I actually had the opportunity to see in theaters. I would have loved to see Friday the 13th Final Chapter, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Halloween, John Carpenter's The Thing. I could go on, really. I'm not looking forward to Indiana Jones 5, so let the man rest. Just let the man rest. So what? But yeah, no, Harrison Ford, really did get hurt on set of the Indiana Jones. I'm looking forward to it. I did not care for the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but I will still give it, leeway because it is Indiana Jones. It is Harrison Ford. They might pull something out really nice. Can angels be scary? Probably. Oh yeah, they can. The devil was an angel. Kevin Bacon as Freddy instead of England. He assumed Kevin Bacon was fit to play the role. I think, if you're going to cast anybody as Freddy Krueger, it's not, you can't really, I mean, you can cast someone nameless and all that. I mean, that's fine, because Robert Englund was not that big when he first started playing Freddy. Actually, I don't think he was big at all. So when he started playing Freddy, that's really what really amped up his career. Giant bird people with a bunch of eyes killing people. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, be sure to hit the like button, guys, if you like this type of content. Never hurts to hit the like button. It just means you like the content. Zanduck! Have you seen a horror movie called Urban Legend? I have not seen that. I need to, though. I do need to. Hi, Jordan, everyone. Saw a funny Chucky clip this week. The talk or I'll throw you in the fire scene, but instead of fire, it's dubbed, it's fucking coming. Julie. Julie's new here. How are you doing? How are you doing, Julie? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a fantastic evening, day, morning. Kevin Bacon as Freddy has potential, certainly as much as Jackie Earle Haley had if they hadn't had Michael Bay producing. Yeah, that's true. Michael Bay needs to just keep his shit out of the classics. Keep your shit out of the classics, Michael Bay. I don't mind remakes. I really don't. I'm one of those people. But you gotta get the right people on board. Everyone, hello. Fallen angels can be scary. Yeah, they can. I know, I heard, but they shut down production for 6 months after Harrison Ford busted his shoulder doing a stunt. Lee, yep, I've seen Urban Legend with Jared Leto. From Ireland, my sister recommended. Wow, we got a lot of people from Ireland who like our shit, and I appreciate that. I'm glad your sister recommended. I appreciate that, and I appreciate her watching too. Shane, Jared Leto is my mom's boyfriend. LOL. Is that real? Is that true? Because that would be mind blowing. Yeah, it's got Jared Leto in it. I love that film. Wow, look at just so much support. I mean, from places. Thanks, guys. Oh, absolutely. Thank you for joining. It means a lot. We were just talking about Fear Street and Child's Play, or Chucky, the new series coming out to Sci-Fi. So many cool, and I love sci-fi. I love sci-fi. I remember back in the day when we would be like early 2000s, when Halloween would come around, we would watch like Children of the Corn and stuff on that channel all the time. It's just fun, nostalgic. No, it's not just joking around. LOL. Okay. Maybe it is true. They're just humans. They're just humans. Yeah. Michael Bay needs to stay away from the beast machines. You hear that, boy? You hear that, Bay? I almost said boy. You hear that, Bay? Don't you dare defile Rat Trap, Tigertron, and Optimus Primal. I'm watching in the UK. Hell yeah, Lee. Thank you. A lot of people in the UK like our channel too, which is amazing. Awesome. You never have expected. Is it just me, or does the 80s generally speaking have the best movie library? It kind of does. No, it's not just you. I mean, pretty much, Halloween, the original one, came out almost at 1980. It was pretty close. And 1980s, with Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, so many classics. I mean, crazy. Ireland. I did too much THC once and hallucinated a Birdman with feathers and eyes sitting on top of me. That's terrifying. Staring at me, breathing heavily. I was so scared. He was like an owl, a moth, a shoe built together. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. That really is uncomfortable. Has anyone seen the Creepshow TV series? I'm looking forward to watching the season. I have not seen that. I want to though. Love the movie. Love the first movie, and I really like the second one. Shane White. Yeah, I think I was when he was filming down in England that he got hurt. They're definitely filming some scenes up there in Glasgow with his stunt double, some parade scenes. Ooh, that's fascinating. Why are American accents sexy? I appreciate that if you're talking about me. Well, I guess I'm the only one you can hear, so I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I get a lot of praise, and it's crazy. I do get a lot of praise on this channel. Not something I would have got in high school. Slasher movies make your own killer universe. Dude, I've had so many ideas for slasher movie ideas. Me and my buddy Lane, who at some point I'm hoping jumps on this channel. I've had so many ideas for slasher films. And at some point in the future, if this channel, and I told myself this, I really did, and I know you might make fun of me, hopefully not, but if we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to try to put an Indiegogo together to hopefully make a fan film or a slasher film. So, anything you do at this point, sharing the content, subscribing to the channel, getting your friends to subscribe to the channel, getting us up there as fast as you possibly can. Just doesn't matter how, just share. Well, don't do it illegally. I don't know if there, is an illegal way to get subscribers, but there probably is. Don't do that. We want it to be a fair game because, this is also something that we want to feel accomplished at. I don't got much. In my life. This is one of the things I can say I got. Worst fears that could be made into horror movies. Mine, dude, I'll tell you guys a story here in about a few minutes, actually. Slasher movie, make your own killer universe. For the football, I meant to add, seeing some neat horror merch on Facebook, too. Bookshelf heads, a Freddy cat. That's awesome. Zombie garden lights, a horror character, gnomes like Jason. I seen those. Yep. Worst fears. Wasps are fucking terrifying, man. I'll tell you a story about some wasps in a second. Jordan, do you consider? Can you consider what I've seen Super Troopers? Haven't seen the second one. I've seen the first one, and I love that movie. Farva is a phenomenal character. What is your favorite Chucky kill? Mine is when he pushed the TV on Tiffany, was in the bath, when transformed her into a doll. That's a good one. My favorite Chucky kill might. I gotta think about that one. My favorite Chucky kill. I don't know if I can consider the remake. You can, because he is Chucky. He's still Chucky, it's just a different version. I'll stick with the original franchise, and I'm gonna go with Eddie Caputo's death from the first Child's Play. I think was one of my favorite ones. American accents are sexy, so Northern Irish accents and Italian accents. Aw, well, thank you. Just saying. Just like Marvel can do horror movies can. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Ever seen the episode of Tales from the Crypt where the guy dies, but he can still see her? Everything. Yeah, the werewolf. Yes, I did. I did see that one. I lifted my arm to see if he'd bite me, and he just pressed his foot on my chest, burying his talons into my chest, and hissed, "Shh, just let me in." And he barfed black ooze into my throat as I choked. That's terrifying, man. I'll tell you that. That is terrifying. I would say, though, I have a story for you guys. Actually, right behind that Goosebumps blanket back there, there's actually a back room, and there are some holes in the back room, and some wasps decided to build a little nest back there without me knowing. And I went back there to get my sister's stuff, so I was carrying boxes out and everything, and all of a sudden, I see a wasp fly by my face, so I'm already, like, nervous. So I get out of the back room, I put the door back on, I shut the door back there, and I'm getting ready to put the stuff back on. I set Brianna's stuff down on the floor, and all of a sudden I felt it on my lower back. The wasp got me my lower back, and I don't think I've yelled so loud in a while. I yelled, man. I was like, "Oh, motherfucker!" And I remember, like, I threw something. I killed that wasp brutally. I took my fly swatter, and I was so mad. It got me hurt. My favorite Chucky kill was Miss Kettlewell ruler beating. That's a good one. Miss Kettlewell. You've been very naughty, Miss Kettlewell. That's a good one. When I watched the first Final Destination film, it really disturbed me. All the Final Destination films did. I've seen all of them up to the second one. I've only seen 2 of the Final Destination movies. Really enjoyed them, though. Really good time. Second one made me a little bit, the logs coming down. Yeah, it makes me nervous. That was bright. I can't watch those movies. I was scared of escalators and the car washes for a month. Yeah. I can't. I was never a fan of escalators, only because, like, when I was younger, I went to a Mariners game back in Seattle, and I was riding up the escalator with my dad, and I remember taking the wrong step, and I went backwards down this thing, and it picked me back up and started lifting me back up, and I went down it again, and I was, like, scratched up and bruised and everything, and it fucked me up. I was terrified of escalators ever since. And that poor guy in the tub, that was pretty sad. That was pretty, yeah. Everyone, today I have some business to, so excuse me. Let's talk later. Absolutely, Kong. I hope you have a great day. I've been stung by yeah, that would hurt. Under your eye? God. When we used to live in a flat, I was 6 months old. We had a big wasp nest in our bathroom. Oh my God. Bye, Jordan. Bye, everyone. But see you later, Kong. Have a great afternoon. That's terrifying. When I was a kid, my dad discovered a wasp nest in our basement pantry. One day, while my friends were over playing hide and seek and hid in the pantry, completely forgetting about the nest. Oh my God. Yikes. Highly, yeah, I think the way the stunt gradually happens is amazing directing. Whew. Fucking wasps. I'm not a fan of wasps. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not a fan. They sting and they hurt. And they're creepy looking too. That's so cool. Julie and all of them jumping on in. People never been here before. More movie friends. Hell yeah. I could add that Chucky TV series information. Wonder if anybody's watching. Soon enough, I heard buzzing, and once I realized the burst out of the pantry to this day, I freaked out at the simplest buzzing, whether it is a fly or a wasp. Not sure if I'm allergic, but won't risk it. I'll tell you, it's like a metal BB getting hit in your back, but the pain kind of lasts a little bit longer. I don't blame you. I really don't, because it sucks. My mom was allergic to a wasp. She got stung once and had to go to the hospital to the emergency room. Yikes. Yeah, it can be a risky thing, and I'm hoping, I'm glad she got the treatment she needed to. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go around sharing the link a little bit more. Chatroom's like, okay, shared it there. See if we can get more people watching. How do the train wasps and bees for those kind of disaster movies? I mean, are the special stunt wasp bees or CGI or what? I'm sure they have mixed ones. I know Candyman, the original Candyman, they actually use like real bees and stuff for some of those scenes where they're like on his face and stuff. Those are real bees. Allergy death, throat swelling, poisoning, a horrific way of death. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It can be scary. It can be scary, but we need bees. So I mean, it can be scary though. Ramon, what up, Jay? I see your Chucky doll. Hell yeah. Got him sitting there. We had a giant conversation about the Chucky series coming to Sci-Fi on October 12th, 2021. So I had him sitting there for a display, for decoration while we talk about it. Really excited though. I mean, I'm really excited. I really wish something with Friday the 13th would happen, but we can't get so lucky. So, yeah. How are you doing, by the way, Ramon? Thank you for joining us, man. Quite a few people. Zanduck, I've heard people have tried domesticate bees. One person actually trained a bee to recognize them as a friend. Through, oh wow, really? Pheromones day by day until it was friendly to them. Any movie that includes small enclosed spaces gives me panic attacks like no other. I can name several. Yeah, The Descent gives me anxiety. Devil has given me anxiety. The one where they're in the elevator. I mean, there's several. Yeah, that give you just anxiety because it's like, wow, what? Start fucking tight places. By the way, guys, if you want to follow me on any social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, I have a Discord now. I know a lot of people wanted me to make a Discord, so I finally got a Discord. All the links are in the description below. You guys can follow me on anything you want. I even have a letterbox. So, I mean, I got several accounts if you guys want to start following me on things. I'm trying to get my our channel out there more. And we're almost 3,500 subs, which is crazy. It's crazy. Bees are nice. I like bees, but I don't like several certain types. I've been stung so many times. I think the worst time was when I was like 6 years old and we were over at my aunt and uncle's farm and I kicked a rotten apple and like 6 or 7 wasps came out and stung me like 11 times. It was crazy. I've always been stuck in a broken elevator before. That didn't help my fear. Oh hell no, that'd be terrifying. Yikes. Really, devil, but jelly side down on toast means the devil is near. Yeah, did you know that? Yeah, devil back when I first saw it. I mean, Creeped me out. I mean, I didn't really pay attention to that, you know, jelly side up kind of shit. Or jelly side down. I thought that was silly, you know, especially when you look back on it. It's like, yeah, that's kind of silly. The evil, you know, the Lord of Darkness is around when, you know, the jelly is down, face down. Yeah, let's try to see if we can share this. I heard about the Chucky series. It's awesome, huh? But I'm doing good. Just take care of my grandniece, man. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I hope that's going good for you. I'm hope everything's going okay wherever you are. Understandable. Understandable. It's been busy over here too. We've had a lot going on, so we've been pretty busy. By jelly, do you mean jam? I think. Wow, almost going on an hour. Woo! Glad a lot of you guys can join me for Friday Fright Night. Requiem for a Dream was pretty scary. I've never seen Requiem for a Dream. I've heard it pretty intense things about it. Pretty intense. A bee was in my sister's garden not moving, so she gave it some water and sugar. It drank it and then flew around my sister to say thank you. Then it flew off. That's awesome. Press the like button, everybody. Yeah, slay the like button. Take your machete, your axe, your chainsaw, your fire poker. Kill it. Kill the like button. Didn't know that. Thanks, Sebastian. Saza, have you seen D Wallace comment Rikuja saying I hope never to see a Pinto again in my life. Very claustrophobic scenes with Donna and Tad in the car. Must be something referring to. Hello, Blue Moon. Wow, Blue Moon. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Darren Afronsky has done a lot of freaky horror related stuff. Ever watched Black Swan? I have not, but it was recommended to me by patrons, so it will happen at some point. What are you going to be reacting to? Fear Street 1966? I'm glad you asked, my good sir. Mr. Baldy. I'm going to be reacting to that tomorrow. And the reaction and movie review should be up either tomorrow night or the next day. So, yes. Thank you for asking, though. I've been really dying to watch it. My sister's going to watch it tonight. I'm going to be watching it tomorrow. And it's going to be crazy. I'm excited but sad because it's going to be ending. Punish that like button, Snaps Belt. Punish the like button. Valentine 2001 is another good horror movie. I don't think I've heard of Valentine. I actually did hear of Valentine. I really gotta start checking some of these out. I know there's a lot of movies I gotta check out. Ginger Snaps. So fucking many. And thank you for joining us, Mr. Baldy. I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of people have been really got a lot of subscribers from Fear Street, and you know, Fear Street been so fun, so much fucking fun. Hello, Salda, how are you? Everybody's talking amongst themselves. I will read around those. Have you seen My Girl? Have you seen My Girl, Jorah? I have not. I have not. I haven't seen a lot of that. Sounds like a chick flick. I haven't seen a lot of chick flick movies. It might not be chick flick. Maybe I'm just being stereotypical because of the name, and I hope I'm not. But oh yeah, just dropped Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter reaction today on the channel. So if you guys want to go check that out, Michael's reaction is up now. And of course, the full-length reaction will be hitting Patreon soon. I actually just got the full-length reaction to Fear Street Part 2 up on Patreon like today. I watched Michael's reaction on Friday the 13th, Part 4. Hope he reacts to Part 5. He'll probably react to Part 5. Actually, it lost the poll on Patreon this time, but I'll be putting it in the next poll after he does his next couple reactions. But hopefully soon, because you know he really does want to get Friday the 13th kicked out. And it was cool to see him finally getting these Friday the 13th movies, watching them for the first time, having the conversations with him and stuff about the movies and everything, because, Friday the 13th is my go-to slasher franchise. So it's kind of neat hearing his opinions. Someone who hasn't seen Friday the 13th. Lee, I'm heading off. Good night. Great stream. It was nice chatting with you. Not a good day. And this cheered me up. Oh, well, thank you, Lee. I'm glad. I'm sorry you didn't have a great day. I'm glad that the stream helped you. It cheered you up in some way. That means a lot. I hope you have a better tomorrow. But thank you for joining us, man. I hope you have a fantastic night. You know how Happy Death Day played with the idea of Scream meets Groundhog Day? Ever seen Freaky 2020, like Scream meets Freaky Friday? I have not. No, Eric Isaac. Oh, hello. Don't know why. YouTube brought me, but I'll stay. Well, I'm a fucking YouTube giving me a pat on the back. How are you doing, Eric? Well, thank you for joining us, man. That's crazy. I didn't know YouTube will just grab people and then throw them to live streams. I appreciate that, YouTube. Wow. I don't say that too often about YouTube, but I should. But how you doing, man? Thank you for joining us. Damn. That's one hell of a way to make an entry. It's like, YouTube just threw me here. I'm gonna stay. Hell yeah. My Girl is Coming of Age. With Macaulay. Oh, fuck, I've heard of it. I have not seen it. I want to watch it. I was just going to watch your Friday the 13th Part 4 reaction, but then I saw you were live, been away for a while because of health problems. I'm glad you are doing well. I'm sorry that you have health problems, Blue Moon. That's unfortunate, man. I really hope you get better. So my thoughts are with you. I hope you get better. Your health gets better. Sorry to hear that, man. Damn. Late 1994. Sorry, I meant great night and better day tomorrow. But yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear that. And yeah, Michael's reaction to the part 4 is up, so if you guys want to check that out, you guys can. Makes perfect sense. I mean, people have been waiting for the part 4 reaction. Good night, Sebastian Edmund and Saza, babe. Good night, Lee. Have a great night, man. Yeah, hope you get better soon. Yeah, definitely. It's crazy. It's been a crazy week. Got a lot of filming to do, I'll tell you that right now. Filming and editing. These gaming videos actually have been helping me out a lot, giving me breaks and stuff. I can just get on here and play a game and you guys can watch and enjoy the stream. It helps me out. It gives me a break on movie reactions every now and then. You're very caring, Jordan. I do appreciate every one of you. I appreciate any subscriber, any people who like my videos, people who dislike my videos. I don't, I always bums me out when I hear people are not feeling 100%. Any ideas on your Halloween costume this year, Jordan? Yes, I think I was talking to somebody about that yesterday. I was actually thinking about being the bear from Five Nights at Freddy's at one point. I'm still debating it, to be honest. I might be Jason again. My first time ever watching Friday the 13th Part 4 was 20 years ago. Damn. Actually, saw Part 4 when I was about 5 or 6. I didn't watch it too long after I watched Part 3. So probably around that time. So yeah, it's been quite a while since when I first saw it too. Good night, Zanduck TV. I appreciate you too, Jay. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Ireland. That means a lot. All the support means a lot. You have no idea. Whether it's merchandise, which I had someone buy some merchandise not too long ago too, so I appreciate that. Thank you guys for that. Maybe you can be like the security guard, but with half animatronic face. Yes. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and take a quick intermission. So if you guys want to go get your popcorn and sody pop, I will be right back and we will continue talking BRB. Thank you guys for joining me, though. This has been fun. We're going to come back for another 30 to 40 minutes. So Go get yourself something to drink and snack on, and we will talk in a few. All right, we're back. Thank you. I'm trying to get back to on my feet. Been having trouble with my eyes and not being able to concentrate. Damn, damn, buddy. Sorry to hear that. I really am sorry to hear that. I really hope you get better. I'm gonna get some water too. Check out all the cool movie friends in the intervention screen. Yes. Sorry, just had to step away for a moment. Sorry I missed that part before the Five Nights at Freddy's. Speaking of that, has anyone seen Banana Splits movie or Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage? I've seen the Banana Splits movie. Have not seen Willy's Wonderland. I've seen the Banana Splits movie and Willy's Wonderland. No, I haven't, but I have seen the trailer for Nick Cage's new movie Pig. I wonder what that Cage movie will be like. We've already seen Cage as a bear in Wicker Man. Not the bees, not the bees. Ah, anything with Nick Cage in it is worth a watch, in my opinion. It's always an experience. Yeah, he can carry a film. I'll tell you that for sure. Okay, so about 25 to 30 more minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here for Friday Fright Night this week, but we'll be back next week anyways. So much stuff to do. Thank you guys for all the support, by the way. 13 likes means a lot. 7 viewers. I appreciate it, no doubt. It's very sweet of you. Church right here. Hello, buddy. All right, 1 second. Okay. Certain people aren't watching, but that's okay. Talking about some friends on Facebook. So, we have covered most of the subject I was wanting to talk about. The Fear Street and Child's Play, our Chucky series, coming to Sci-Fi. So, that's that. And don't worry, I actually plan on playing a game possibly either later tonight for a live stream or probably tomorrow morning. I will say this: Nick Cage is in Willy's Wonderland plays one of his talents that he's featured in his movies that was featured in Vampire's Kiss. Cage's talent as a silent film actor. Ooh. Actually, you know what, guys? I might go ahead and hop off here and then go to get a game ready. So, I might go ahead and do that. Actually, I might play some Friday the 13th tonight. And I will stream it if you guys want. We will see. You should watch My Girl Jordan. It's a good one to check off your list as a cult classic. It doesn't really even have to be for the channel. Ooh, I mean, no, I would probably want to do it for the channel. I mean, if it's a great movie. You know what I mean? Hey, lol, I see you on the stream. I will see you on the stream later, lol. I might and I might not do it. We'll see. I sent you a parcel for your birthday. Parcel for your birthday, but for some reason it got sent back to me. I don't know why. We'll send you something later once I get my jungle garden done. No, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it though. I really do. That means a lot. But take care of yourself, buddy. For sure. All right, guys. Well, sorry if I got off topic, Jordan, but it was nice chatting again. Hope to see you Fear Street soon. Thanks for liking my Hellraiser idea, and to all of you, take care and stay safe. Absolutely, man. Thank you for jumping on in tonight. And I will definitely check you guys out later in the next video. It's been really fun, honestly. It's been a good time, and I'm very happy that a lot of you guys were able to jump on, talk to me, and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it tonight. We had a conversation about Chucky, so that was fun, and we had a discussion about Fear Street, which is always fun. So I will be back. Obviously, this ain't the last Friday Night I'll be doing, and hopefully next one I can get Michael to come over. That's my thing. We need to get Michael to come over again. But have all of it been posted yet? No pressure. They have not, honestly, not yet. I am working on it. They are in my closet right there, actually, in envelopes. we gotta fill out all this information and stuff. It's so much has been going on, but yeah, we do plan on getting those out for you guys soon. Hopefully, we'll catch you next time. Absolutely, Blue Moon. Absolutely, I hope to catch you in the next one too, and let me know how your situation is going to on the next one. So, guys, I will catch you guys in the next video. Please take care.